In the ancient land of Judea, nestled between rolling hills and fertile valleys, there lived a wise and compassionate teacher named Jesus. One day, a crowd gathered around him, eager to hear his teachings. Jesus, recognizing the hunger for knowledge in their hearts, began to share a parable that would resonate through the ages, the parable of the sower. "Listen," Jesus said, his voice carrying the weight of profound wisdom. "A sower went out to sow his seed. And as he sowed, some fell along the path and was trampled underfoot, and the birds of the air devoured it. The people leaned in, captivated by the words that seemed to hold deeper meanings." Jesus continued, "And some fell on the rock, and as it grew up, it withered away because it had no moisture." In the crowd, there were those who pondered these words, trying to grasp their significance. Jesus, with gentle patience, explained, "The seed that fell on the path represents those who hear the word. But the devil comes and takes away the word from their hearts, so that they may not believe and be saved." He then spoke of the seed on the rocky ground. "The ones on the rock are those who, when they hear the word, receive it with joy. But these have no root. They believe for a while, and in a time of testing, they fall away." As the people absorbed these teachings, Jesus continued, "And some fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up with it and choked it." He elaborated on the seed among thorns. "These are the ones who hear, but as they go on their way, they are choked by the cares and riches and pleasures of life, and their fruit does not mature." The crowd listened intently, their hearts open to the profound lessons being shared. And then Jesus shared the most pivotal part of the parable. "But as for the seed that fell on good soil, these are the ones who, when they hear the word, hold it fast in an honest and good heart and bear fruit with patience." The people contemplated the significance of the good soil, understanding that it represented a receptive heart, a heart that embraced the teachings, nurtured them, and allowed them to grow and bear fruit. In the days that followed, the disciples approached Jesus, seeking to understand the parable's deeper meaning. Jesus explained that the seed represented the Word of God, and the various types of soil symbolized the different conditions of human hearts. The path, he explained, was like a hardened heart, closed off and resistant to the transformative power of the Word. The rocky ground represented hearts that embraced the Word initially but lacked depth, unable to withstand challenges. The soil among thorns symbolized hearts entangled in the distractions and cares of the world, hindering spiritual growth. But the good soil, the fertile and receptive heart, was the key. It was a heart ready to receive, embrace, and nurture the Word, allowing it to take root and flourish. The disciples understood that the parable of the sower wasn't just about seeds and soil. It was about the transformative power of the divine teachings and the receptivity of the human heart. As the people dispersed, carrying these profound teachings with them, the words of Jesus took root in the hearts of those who listened with sincerity, growing into a legacy that would endure through generations. The parable of the sower became a timeless lesson, inspiring people to cultivate the soil of their hearts, allowing the seeds of divine wisdom to flourish and bear abundant fruit.